I'm Kelly.
And it's cold.
It is freezing cold.
So we're drinking something hot.
Yeah, but you're wearing a tank top.
Well, it's hot in here. I'm dying.
It is very hot in here.
You're wearing a fursuit.
But that's why we picked to drink hot toddies.
Yes.
Which I think is very chic, you know.
Do you think it's chic?
Something. It's like classic, maybe.
Classic.
But I brought this specialty honey.
Okay.
Because I bought it from a man who was selling it on the road.
Where?
Like Harahan.
And what's specialty about it?
Well, it's ginger hibiscus.
Okay.
So if you don't like either of those things, you shouldn't have this.
I like both of those things. I don't know how I feel about them in a hot toddy. But also you said hibiscus. Isn't it hibiscus?
I'm sick of you.
Okay. She's moody. I have my regular honey. Let's see. Organic Simply Nature Wildflower Honey. I think this is from Walmart. Not the side of the road.
I'm going to do a big scoop because I can smell this whiskey.
Yeah, I can smell the whiskey too. There we go. Why not? Just do it all. I don't know that I've ever made a hot toddy at home. Not really a whiskey person. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God. I need to mix that. Look, I have a little stir. Yeah, I had this Costco thing of whiskey that I got for our party like 17 parties ago. I guess none of our friends drink whiskey either because it's been full the entire time.
Yeah, it definitely looks like an intimidating bottle too. I don't know. I feel a way about it for sure.
It's a handle.
Mm-hmm.
They're all a handle.
I think we went together actually to Costco.
We did.
Yeah.
With my back injury.
Yeah, and you were in the
Yeah, the electric cart. Yeah. Okay, wait. There are a few things we
need to address the elephant in the room.
Yeah, which is that I have bangs on my face.
New bang appeal. I love them.
Yeah, I'm officially on the bang train. Or what's it called? The bang bus?
You've been on the train.
I'm officially on the bang bus.
The bang bus.
Kelly, do you get the joke?
Did you make that up? Oh.
Do you get the joke?
I think it's porn related.
It is porn related. Yeah. So there is something called the bang bus where they get on a bus and they fuck. It's like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And I feel every single individual hair on my head and I see them. It's like I can't see what's in front of me. I just see these hairs.
You know what? It's just new and you're going to get used to it.
I'm just stressed. It's okay. I'll just drink a little more.
I don't think you need to be stressed. You know, there's a lot of events coming up and you're just going to be happy with a fresh new, a new you, really.
A new me. I do feel like a different person.
Yeah.
Yes. But I might tuck them away for some events. I don't know if I want to be banged up.
I just saw you in a headband yesterday.
Yeah, I've been putting it
I was like, oh, she gave up on the bangs already.
Well, you really have to do them. People are like, bangs are a lot of work. And I'm like, okay, well, I already do my hair. No, I've redone them 3 times today.
Yeah.
It is a lot. And we do have a lot of events coming up. We have Mardi Gras, Valentine's, we have Galentine's, which we're intersecting with Mardi Gras.
Which I think is a great idea. We did that before, which worked out perfectly. And matching outfits.
Kelly was like, what did you say to me the other day? You were like, I'm kicking my feet. I'm so excited about our matching outfits.
I am. Definitely.
I am too. Galentine's has been fun. It's been like a staple the past few years.
And I'm excited to go to Lost Coyote. And the first time that I get to go is with you. And you're their biggest fan. So
I am Lost Coyote's biggest fan. Also, another big fan I am is of Power Slap. These are Power Slap mugs. They sent these to me when they invited me to the one in New Orleans. They had like coffee in there and tea and a bunch of stuff. I feel like this needs more honey.
Maybe you should try the special honey. I think it's more flavorful.
All right, give me the special honey. Or I need the spoon from your cup.
Typical.
Shut the hell up.
Maybe I just put more whiskey in yours.
She's trying to liquor me up. Well, also since it's like Mardi Gras time, there's king cake everywhere. So I wanted to talk about dessert. which you said you have a lot to say.
Yeah, well, I love king cake. I didn't know about it before I moved to New Orleans, but the one that I like is the Dong Fong one, which is really hard to get, especially like during this time. So, I've been trying to watch my calories, but fuck. I been going to this one place where I know they have slices, and I keep showing up I like leave work to go try to get this fucking slice of king cake. And then they always tell me like, yeah, fucking right. You should have been here 5 hours ago. Whatever. I got denied like way too many times. So finally I went to like another location and they're like, well, number one, no, you can't have that kind of cake. Number two, you can't get a slice. It's the whole cake. And I was like, fine. And like, let's just throw the whole thing, throw the rest away.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. You've
I
been
ate it
eating
all.
on that. Yeah. Hell yeah. You ate it all already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
I had to race the shipping on my fucking Ozempic.
Okay, wait. King cake is like Mardi Gras dessert. It's like cinnamony.
Yeah, but dude, the ones that I like, it's like brioche and it has like a fucking layer of cream cheese this thick throughout the whole bitch.
You know what? Look, everyone here loves king cake. I don't really love king cake. I don't really love dong fong. There's one king cake I do love, and that's high dough.
Right.
I love it so much.
I mean,
my mouth is watering. Like literally I had to swallow because I'm thinking, and I haven't gotten one this year yet.
Yo, don't you have to go to the West Bank?
Yes, and that's, a trek, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, I'm like pretty much all around a dessert person. I had a whole ordeal with this fucking pie just like 3 days ago. Actually, I was at Conseco and I saw what they were calling a cookie dough pie.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, like
yes.
I'm interested.
So did you get it?
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, well, I thought there was going to be a reveal.
There is. I thought about that fucking pie for 4 days, Taylor.
Yes.
And then, so I was like, all right, I'm just going to go get the fucking pie. Like, get it over with. Like, who am I to deny myself
anything?
Treat?
Literally anything.
It's 2026. I'm eating the fucking pie.
Yeah.
So I go to Conseco. They don't have it. Then
those fuckers.
Near full breakdown, I decided to go to the next Conseco to get it. I'm in fucking on Jefferson Highway. And so anyway, I ended up with the cookie dough pie and I don't regret it at all. It was fucking perfect. It was like raw cookie dough in the middle. You're supposed to heat that bitch up a little bit. I'm into it.
So what's the crust made out of?
Like pie crust.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I thought you didn't get your pie. So I was going to tell you my story about Canseco's, which is like a grocery store here local, which is one time I went to do a photo shoot there and it was me and our friend Brittany, and I had a shirt that said chicken parm and she had a shirt that said shrimp Mozambique. She said that was her favorite dish. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, I had messaged them because we wanted to do I messaged a bunch of grocery stores and they were like, yeah, come on in and take some pics. Great. I said, I'll tag you. So we were there and this guy came up and he was like, what are you doing? And we were like, I spoke to like Anna through Instagram. She runs your Instagram. She said we could take pictures here. I mean, it was a real photo shoot. We had our photographer and everything. And we were like in the meat section leaning up against like the meat fridge or whatever. And he's like, you're sitting on the meat. Kind of weird. And we were like, let's leave, actually. This is weird. The whole thing was very uncomfortable. But I think about that guy all the time.
Well, did the pictures come out okay?
The pictures came out great.
Good.
This was, 2021 or something? I'll show you the pictures one of these days.
I'm kidding. I've seen the pictures.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about, those pictures.
No, I never heard that story, though, about you're sitting on the meats.
Kind of weird. Yeah. But I am a huge cinnamon fan. I like desserts with like a flavor. Cinnamon, I like a lemon. I don't like chocolate, but I like aromatics. Big on those.
Sure.
Yeah.
I am like a total whore for ice cream. Like, like if I get the itch sitting on the couch, I'll leave the house just for ice cream. I have an ice cream maker. I take it very seriously. It's a big deal.
No, it is. I agree. Ice cream is a big deal to me. And it's one of the things that I eat faster than pretty much anyone in the world. Ice cream and pasta, I will eat a pint in less than 5 minutes. I swear to God, and lick it, and I'm fine.
Yeah, well, good. That sounds good.
It is good. Should we get ice cream after this?
I think we should get ice cream.
I think we should.
Okay, speaking of pasta, I was hungover as fuck, and all I texted you was leftovers because I knew that you had that pasta making party for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And literally like the stars aligned because you happened to be like leaving your house like soon after that. I swear to God, it was, first of all, it was an hour faster than any food delivery service. And it was fresh fucking pasta made from the day before. It saved my life. I didn't tell you that.
No, you didn't.
Did.
She just, I didn't even know you were hungover. I just saw leftovers with a question mark. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, be there in 3 minutes. Legitimately, I just packed it up.
Well, that's like one of my top hangover foods. Well, okay, like, so you know how there's levels to hangovers, right?
Yes, I do.
So my run-of-the-mill hangover, it's fixed by pasta.
Okay.
It has to be like plain though, like butter noodles type thing.
Sure.
But like an extreme hangover would be more like saltines. I can only eat saltines.
Yeah, you're just like taking a little tiny bite, like, oh, can I hold this down?
Like a shred of a tortilla. Like nothing with any salt on it even.
No, you got to be very careful.
But like what a hangover for kids, like I can do like a ramen or wings.
Wings on a hangover? That's kind of hard.
I mean, fried chicken, any type of fried chicken. Right?
Fried chicken, but I couldn't do a sauce on a hangover. I'm not really doing a sauce. Hangover cure for me is like a diner breakfast. I don't have to be at a diner. It could be like it could be prepared by my chef, but but I want all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, whatever. I don't know actually. But what I was gonna say is like those antidote patches that I've been using. I think they really do help.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder, what is it?
It's like a vitamin patch. It's like a sticker you put on the night before and you leave it. Sometimes I'll leave it on for like 3 days just in case.
Yeah. Any residual.
Well, it's funny because one time after one of my parties or something, I texted you the next day and you seemed totally fine. And I was like, oh my God, the antidote patch worked for Kelly.
No.
I
was just still drunk.
She was still awake. Well,
it was honestly a great day, really.
Yeah, because you were in the pool.
Yeah, which is also a hangover cure, going swimming.
No way.
Taylor, I bet you.
The movement is, I can't be moving.
Oh, well, if you could get in the damn ocean hungover, you're set.
No, I can't.
You can. You can.
No.
It heals.
I've done it. It doesn't. I'm puking. It's pulling back out and then going up the beach and the kids are playing in it. It's disgusting.
Do you know that I used to work as a scuba diving tour guide?
Mm-hmm.
So I obviously would happen to be hungover sometimes on those tours. And so you have the regulator in your mouth.
Oh God.
You can take it out to throw up if you have to, but the best process is just throw up right into it.
I'm so confused. Where does it go?
I don't know, bubbles out and dissipates a little bit, but then you gotta clear it out of there. Just fish food. Okay, you're very speechless.
I don't think I've ever been speechless on the podcast. What the that's actually insane.
I think that I'm not alone on that. I don't think that was a weird thing for me to say.
I've been on those tours before, as a child. Was my instructor puking?
Yeah, probably. I mean, if they're anything like me.
And if they're a scuba tour guide, they probably are a little bit, at least.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing to do for a hangover or like when you feel sick is to lay flat.
Oh.
I think you need to prop yourself up because every time you lay down, don't you get like the like spinning?
Yeah, but I do find myself horizontal hungover most times.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
TV.
Anyway. Well, good. I really don't know how to recover from that throw up deal. I'm still thinking about it. It's stuck with me a lot. Looks like it's time for clip of the day. Okay, well, here's the deal. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. The other day, I was at the coffee shop. I go to the coffee shop every day. I love it there. And I kept hearing like this weird noise, but I didn't, whatever. And then I reach into my pocket to grab my phone, like sideways, and I pull it out, and this video was playing.
Like on repeat?
My phone was open to it. I hadn't opened TikTok in days. I'm like off of TikTok right now. I know. You have something to say about that. But this is the video that was playing, and I did really enjoy it. Let's take a look.
Okay. Big guy.
And he's munching. I know it's kind of hard to hear, but it's like, chomp, chomp, chomp.
And so you're like, you just think you're going insane. Like
I did
something
think I was
chewing
going insane. But I love him. So what is he? Is he like an orangutan or a gorilla?
No, bitch, that's a silverback.
Whoa! So that's a silverback. You know what? I love these animals. I mean, that's a human. Look,
I know.
that's a fucking human chewing on that pepper. That's exactly how I would eat the pepper.
Have you heard of that new movie that is coming out?
Planet of the Apes?
No, I think they're done. We went to see Planet of the Apes together. You know I like Planet, right?
We did?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. No. No, we went to see Godzilla and
King Kong.
King Kong.
But we didn't also see Planet of the Apes together.
Maybe we did. I don't know.
Anyways,
We were making out too much.
there's a new movie called, and I swear to God, they changed the name of the movie because I thought it was called, I thought the title of the movie was What's Wrong with Ben? But
Perfect movie.
But the title of the movie is Primate. And it's about like a monkey that goes psycho, which I'm pretty into that.
Primate versus What's Wrong with Ben. I don't know.
I mean,
Should have asked
I think
us.
it might just be like the subtext of the title. I don't know.
Really? Primate. What's wrong with Ben?
Story of my life.
Yeah. That really is your life, huh?
But actually, I recently have been rewatching Tiger King. I think maybe since we were with Stunt Marshall, I was like revived to watch Tiger King because of the Kung Fu video.
Sure, of course. As one is.
But yeah, I'm obsessed with that topic of like animal fanatics, you know, and okay, this one time I was at a haunted house. Look at this story is so fucking weird, Taylor. Okay, so I'm at a haunted house and I'm in line with my friend. I was young, like probably middle school, and I'm in line for the haunted house with my friend and my mom. And the haunted house like really scary. Okay, and like we were maybe like on the borderline of too young to go to it.
Okay.
Anyway, we're in line. It takes like 3 hours, and my friend says I'm not doing this. And my mom likes haunted houses, so she was like, "Fuck you! You have to go wait for us, right?"
Right. Sure.
So the haunted house happened to be at a fairgrounds, and there was an alpaca exhibit, like across the fairgrounds. So she was like, "Okay." My mom's like, "Okay, go." Her name was Zoe. Zoe, go in the alpaca exhibit and wait for us to get through the haunted house because we're not losing our place in line.
Right.
Anyway, we go through the haunted house, blah, blah, blah. Probably takes like an hour. So then we go up to the alpaca place and we're like, come on, like Zoe. And they were like holding the door closed. And they're like, we're not open anymore. And I was like, well, then where the fuck is Zoe? Like,
yeah. Oh my God.
Okay. And I was like, Mom, like, I'm kind of scared. Like, and so my mom like calls her mom, like, she's like, nope, Zoe's not here. Why would she? You thought you fucking had her, bitch. And then,
Oh my God.
so I'm like, Mom, like, I like Zoe wasn't like an adventurous bitch. I think she's in there.
She's
like
in there
something's going on.
hiding.
My mother kicked the fucking barn door in.
Of course she did.
Zoe's in the fucking corner of the alpaca place. And my mom was like, well, then what the hell? That, like, what do you mean she's not here? There she fucking is right there. And the people were like, oh.
Were they trying to steal her?
I think so.
Did you talk to her about it? Did something happen in there?
I don't think anything happened, but like they were like blatantly lying. I don't know if I thought they were kidnapping her or like they needed like alpaca food. Like,
You think they were going to chop her up and feed her to the alpacas?
I don't know. But like I've kind of always had like a weird vibe about alpacas since then.
Do you I'm very concerned about Zoe, honestly.
Well, okay. Important to note is that she's very small. So like she's kidnappable. Like and that's what like I thought was like
You thought she was getting kidnapped.
No, I mean I like she's snatchable. So like I thought they were gonna either use her as alpaca food or I don't know, sell her off. I don't know.
In middle school though, isn't everyone like snatchable? I mean, not everyone, but were you snatchable in middle school? Did you ever get kidnapped?
No, I never got kidnapped.
Okay, me neither.
But
oh my
it's
God.
so funny to have like this story, like that my mom was just like fucking kicked the fucking part. No one's getting kidnapped on my mom's watch. I'll tell you that right now.
My mom either. Are you kidding?
She kicking barn doors down.
And she would. I think our moms together, my mom in her prime, you know, my mom is older now, but in her prime together, they would have fucked shit up. You know what I mean? They would have been nuts. You know, honestly, Kelly was like, hey, I want to talk about kidnapping on the podcast. And I did not realize that this is where it was going. I thought you had been kidnapped.
No.
I was like, oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. I have nothing to say about kidnapping.
Okay, well, honestly, like, I don't remember why I originally like pitched it, but
Yes.
I did come up with that because I think about that alpaca story for sure. I think maybe like I've kidnapped someone before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like nothing crazy.
Just a little B&E, kidnapping, whatever. No, yeah, I don't know.
So you've never been kidnapped
No.
or attempted to kidnap someone?
I really don't think so. But I do have a fear of it still.
Still? You've aged out.
Yeah, I know they don't want me anymore. No, but I do think maybe someone will steal me one day.
Okay.
Would I like it? Maybe. I mean, and that's why they wouldn't kidnap someone of my age and stature. Because they're like, oh, she's a slut. She'll like this shit. You might be right.
That's the best way to dupe a kidnapper.
Is like, oh, what's next? Do you tie me up next? Oh, I got too excited. I spilled my hot toddy.
Okay, so the next thing that we were gonna discuss is getting caught.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so my favorite example of getting caught is this time that Rachel was visiting me in St. Thomas, and I lived in this apartment that was like a loft, but on the loft was like just my bed.
Okay. Did you have a roommate?
No.
Okay.
So like downstairs was like the kitchen, whatever. Anyway, Rachel and I are up in the loft on my bed.
Okay.
And our friend brought a random to my apartment that night and is in the lower portion of the loft apartment. And there's backlighting to them. So it's projecting to the fucking wall. And me and Rachel are watching.
Like animal puppet. Like hand puppets.
Like a puppet porno.
Oh my God.
And like at first we're like, okay, like Like we could see like kissing, maybe some other stuff, and we're like, there's no way like this will like and just combined with like the sound of it. And like literally see like it was so at least in my memory, it was so crisp. What I could
vivid.
See. Yes.
Okay. So did you laugh? Was it funny in the moment or was it like awkward?
I think like we were so messed up, like drunk, that like we were trying to be quiet laughing. Like we were just like, I'm in my own fucking house and you're fucking as a guest. So
how dare you?
But I think we were like,
okay, well here's the most important question I have with that is, was there like a moment of dick?
Yes.
Wow. I think that would be like a beautiful moment.
But do you know how big a dick looks when it's projected on the wall?
Oh my God, I bet it was huge. And then like
I think Rachel was like, oh!
It was a horror film.
At some point it did turn to a horror film.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
Have you ever gotten caught?
Yes, I have, but we're just gonna say, let's say I knew someone that this happened to.
Okay, so you knew someone.
So this was like the hurricane, like during the hurricane, and so like we're
in St. Thomas.
In St. Thomas. We're already out of our house. We're already like, but you're spending nights like it's fucking 100 degrees. You have no power, so there's no air conditioning. You're just uncomfortable. You're dirty. You haven't eaten. All you've been doing is drinking like room temp vodka for like 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, when you're evacuating, the first thing I think is, where's the vodka? Everything I own is gone, but where's the vodka?
That is what it is. No, I hadn't evacuated. I was still there.
Oh,
this is post-storm, pre-evacuation.
Pre-losing everything. Okay.
Anyway, we found a pool.
Oh.
So.
What do you mean you found?
What the fuck I said. And so like, I was just like, oh my God, like I'm clean. Like I'm clean like
God.
For the first time in weeks.
Yes.
Right. So anyways, these people that happened to.
The girl who was like, I'm clean for the first time in weeks.
They just went to the car and you know, whatever. Someone walked up to the side of their car and said, fucking, I wish I could remember what he said. He said, "What are you doing?"
What does it look like?
And the man in this story goes, "What the fuck do you think I'm doing?"
Oh my God.
I don't think those two people stopped. It was just like, it's so like, I can't even describe to you like how apocalyptic like those hurricanes, like that time. It's weird, like to even think about. Like, there's no rules, there's no like. It's just like it's scary as fuck, but like,
fun, but like a little fun.
Fun when you're me and you're not a homeowner and you know your mom will fucking bail you out. Right. That's when it's fun. People died, but like,
but those people in that story were having fun.
Those people in that story were having fun.
No, I've got caught in a car as well.
Okay, when?
But I was young.
Oh, okay.
You weren't. A mall parking lot.
Okay, you got caught by what, mall security or
police? I am in the back of my Chrysler Sebring. This is a 2-door car, by the way. I am, let's see, should I do it or like describe? So I am in the backseat getting eaten out, feet all the way up, but, not for free. Well, I guess that was for free. And they're on the ceiling. And then there's the guy I was dating, Tom, shout out to Tom. He was a football player. He was pretty big. So he's like crammed in there, eating me out. And all of a sudden, I'm like, my eyes are closed. I'm like, it's so bright. What's going on? There's a flashlight in my pussy. And I was like, oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah.
And he was like, you guys gotta go. And we're like, okay. And then we just moved somewhere else. Him and I were very dangerous with the shit. We also didn't get caught, but at his family's Easter party, we were in the computer room, which was on the same floor as the party with the door open fucking. I'm like, what's the deal here? What are we doing? Like, I was like, have I ever gotten caught? And then I started thinking about all this shit with him. And then we also babysat for kids. We put them to sleep, and I'm like, there was probably cameras in that house.
Oh, well, I don't know.
And
a long time ago.
Yeah, that was so long ago. I'm so fucking old, dude.
I think like you can get in real trouble for doing something like that in a mall parking lot. I mean, you can't jerk off in a mall parking lot.
Really? Do you know
Really?
that from experience?
I did know someone in high school that got in trouble for that. Best Buy.
Well, what kind of trouble?
Indecent exposure.
Oh, we probably
You can't just jerk off anywhere.
What the fuck? What have I been doing? No, I guess that's true. Like, I guess we could have gotten that, even though it was the middle of the night.
Like, so no one could see you unless they shined a flashlight in your fucking snatch.
Yeah. It's the cops' fault.
That's right. They're the perverts.
they are. What the hell? The other thing you wanted to talk about was French Quarter bathrooms. And then I was like, let's talk about that after getting caught having sex. And you were like, oh, is there? No. There's not a story there.
Oh, so you wouldn't?
No, I would. And I have. I just haven't gotten caught. Let's be clear.
Well, I do think that they're a special part of the culture in New Orleans.
In what way?
I mean, I've seen some insane stuff. I've gone to the bathroom in a French Quarter bathroom where there's legitimate standing water in there.
Oh,
water,
yes.
but
water,
let alone
liquid.
Cockroaches, floor scores aplenty.
Floor scores. You know, I caught a floor score. One time I went into a bathroom after Kelly and there was her debit card on the ground. And I came out and I was like, Kelly, are you missing anything? And she was like, no. Why? What do you mean? She was eating a hot dog. And I was like, this? She's like, where did you lift that off of me? No, French Quarter bathrooms are really interesting. I have my stickers that are of me that say my. Yes. I've been trying to put them in more French Quarter bathrooms because you can't find a bathroom without stickers.
Yeah. That's you should remind me about that. I think I only have like 2 of those, but I'll put one at my favorite places to go. Something that happened to me like right when I first moved here was like, you know, you don't know your way around, so you're just like kind of like going in wherever. Not that there's any real boring bars in the quarter, but I was at this one bar and I took a shot and it was gonna evacuate, and I was like, "Where's the bathroom?" And he was like, he just like kind of like generally pointed, and like I rushed into this back hallway and I turn and I'm looking around. It's just bookshelves, and I'm like. It was like it's like a false.
Okay, it's like a fake door.
But like.
Where the fuck was that?
Right, I spray painted those books.
Oh my God.
I do know where it is, but
we're just not gonna say. I've never seen that, so.
Hey, I could take you there.
Yeah, take me there.
Okay.
Jody, I could take you there. That actually reminds me of a story when I was at Cat's Meow, which is a karaoke bar on Bourbon Street. And I was there like, okay, whatever. That whole part doesn't matter. Anyway, it's actually kind of funny. I'll just tell you. So I had a boyfriend in college. Hey, Austin. Anyway, his dad and stepmom came to town, and this was like when I was a little crazier. And he was not crazy at all, my boyfriend. But his dad was. And his stepmom was not crazy. Me and the dad were like, we're going to go get drinks for everyone. And we went down and we were pounding shots. I'm like, what the hell am I doing with this old man? Anyway, the shots were going to evacuate as well, similarly. And I know where the bathroom is, so I start running, but there's a line. So I'm like, no. So I stand in line. I'm like, I'm going to throw up, but there's a trash can next to me. So I'm being as cool as I've ever been in my life. Right? And I'm just like, and I turn, look in the trash can, throw up. Wait, look in the trash can, throw up. I don't know if you could hear me. I wasn't facing the mic. And then like come back to normal to pretend that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy taps me on the shoulder, big bouncer guy, and he goes, "That was pretty good, but I did still see it. You gotta go." Oh, fuck. But I think that was a compliment. I don't think he was like blowing smoke.
Yeah, like, and those bouncers have seen a lot of shit.
Yes. So I think I did a pretty good job.
They know a smooth puker when they see one.
Is this episode going to be like, yeah, puke? Because we've talked about throw up too many times for me, I think.
Okay, good. Then I won't keep talking about it. Do you want to move on to questions with the computer?
Yeah, let's do questions with the computer.
Boop, beep, beep, boop.
I don't have any questions. I just want to say you grossly undersold that Kansakos interaction. The elderly manager, Mike, was disgusted by us shooting here, not on the poultry, and was actively running us out because he could not comprehend why someone would have a photo shoot for Instagram. Continuously stating, "But what's it for?" as if it had no purpose because it didn't serve his purpose. He overturned the social media manager's decision to let us shoot and forced us out within 5 minutes of us being inside the store.
Fuck you, Mike.
Yes. I can't believe you remember his name. Mike, what a time. What was his purpose, do you think? Questions for computer.
To bitch.
That's pretty good. You could come up with it in post. What a time. What was his purpose, do you think? Questions for computer.
To rebel against big media in order to save small grocery.
That's pretty good.
I mean, realistically, what else? What thing that's more interesting than that is happening in that store at any? It's not a big store, any of them.
No, that's true. They don't have half
Right.
the shit you want. You know?
Don't get crazy. I like Kazago.
You know what I do like? Their flowers.
Oh,
They're good flower arrangements.
yeah, but my orchids there.
Wow.
Wow.
But Mike sucks. And fuck you, Mike, from Yapnet. Anyway.
Well, okay, so I wanted to tell you about the amazing fucking time I had at the Chewbacca's parade because I was so worried that it was going to suck because it was 30 degrees outside,
Yes.
freezing rain, and there's a shit ton of construction going on in the quarter.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what fucking happened. The stars aligned. I was ready perfectly on time. I arrived to the quarter on time. I got a parking spot 50 feet away from the parade route.
Oh my God.
I got front row. The people next to us gave me a trash bag to sit on. I was like, and I wasn't like really drinking because I've been sick. So like, I just watched. It was the perfect start to Mardi Gras for me.
Wow,
But
that's beautiful.
I am very following the construction in the quarter very closely because
Dude, the things you think about.
okay, no, but I understand some things that you don't follow because of algorithm reasons, but this is like current events in the place that we live.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there is a huge project in the quarter to replace these water mains. Okay. So they started digging. The street I know about is like on Royal Street that they were digging. And they started digging and they reached some fucking artifacts. They said it's thousands of artifacts. Okay, first of all, there was like some evidence and like history stuff related to the fires that were in like the 1700s or whatever.
Yes.
But I'm like dying to know what the other artifacts are like, because there's bodies.
Well, of course there are bodies. But wait,
What do you mean? Of course there's bodies.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? This is New Orleans. Everything is haunted.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I thought like the cemeteries were where the bodies were, not just in the streets, but they are.
Well, okay, but you know what? That's a good point. So they didn't dig far enough for the water? I thought you couldn't dig here because there would be water. That's why we don't bury people underground here.
No, they're digging for a pipe. Oh, the water main pipe is a pipe.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But how can you dig? I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no fucking civil engineer. I would prefer the title archaeologist, I guess, but
Okay, wait. Just really quick. When Jurassic Park came out, a bunch of people were like, I want to be an archaeologist. How many fucking archaeologists do you know as an adult?
no, I don't.
No, zero.
No, that's kind of a bummer.
I know. Is that like not a thing anymore?
Yeah, keep looking for dinosaurs, guys. I did see some new shit about dinosaurs with the flooding in Texas. They were like, oh, this flood like fucked up this riverbed so bad that we've uncovered these dinosaur tracks. And I was like, that is like the most amazing shit I've heard.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should be finding more shit. But wait, okay. With the French Quarter artifacts, you don't even know what they are. You just know that.
Well, it's like pots and shit, but I mean, they're obviously keeping all the good stuff from the news.
Like the aliens.
Ooh.
Alien bodies.
Alien bodies, yeah. But either way, the archaeological finds halted the construction in the quarter, so it's going to go on for plus or minus 10 more years.
Well, everything here goes on for
That's
that
right.
long.
So for that reason, is it just bullshit?
It might be. It might be. I am interested.
Oh, yeah.
Do I look it up? Is there more information coming out?
Yeah, I mean, I recently saw a green slime video. Where was the green slime coming from? I don't know.
What do you mean?
I saw like suspicious slime.
Like in the quarter? In the French Quarter?
Yes,
of
in
New
the
Orleans?
construction. Where have you been?
Dude, I've been sleeping so much. I don't know why. I've been hibernating. Okay. The slime. This is like Bob's Burgers.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't watch that. Lame. No, this episode actually keeps playing with the green slime on the wall. Anyway, it's just mold. Whatever. Who cares?
Well, it probably is mold. Although it was like neon green. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, send me a link. I wonder if it's like a Mardi Gras thing.
No, it was coming out of the ground.
Yeah, Mardi Gras of decades, of centuries past.
Yeah, it was like Ghostbusters type shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Everything here is fucking haunted and like weird.
Was your apartment haunted?
Downtown?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna sound crazy. Are you ready? So like I see ghosts and I feel connected to ghosts a lot of the time. And I never felt anything in there, which is crazy because there were fires there in the 1700s. They're in like the papers.
Yeah.
Like illustrations of the building.
That building, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they probably all moved down to the Popeyes and left you alone.
They did leave me alone for sure. But yeah, I see ghosts everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We should talk about that at some point. The ghost I saw in your old house.
I thought we figured out that was a rodent.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw a girl in like an old 1800s costume. Not
Taylor.
costume, outfit.
What house?
In the house you lived before this one.
Okay.
The one that like that
and
was
where?
Okay, do you remember you had like the kitchen that was like this and like this?
Uh-huh.
And you over here there was like a table.
Okay.
She was like standing next to the table. I told Ben, he told me not to tell you. He was like, "Do not tell Kelly that." I said, "Okay," and I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
But also maybe I'm schizophrenic.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's probably what it was. You weren't living with a little lady from the 1800s. Anyway, do you want to talk about parasocial relationships?
Yes.
Yeah. What I want first is for you to just define what a parasocial relationship is.
It is a one-sided relationship where one person out of the two or out of the group feels connected to the other.
And the other person has no idea.
Yeah, basically like one-sided beef, which is the first example that I have.
Yes.
Someone shared a video with me recently and I couldn't see it because I had this person blocked because it's someone that said something mean to you before.
That's insane. It's a local person?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? That's so funny because someone literally the other day texted me and was like, hey, how do we feel about blank blank? Probably the same person.
Probably the same person who sent me the video.
Wait.
Let's move on.
And I was like, despise, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They were really mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I told the story. And they were like, okay, despise them. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone that my friends hate,
Yes.
anyone that my friends are friends with, I feel like I support like your friends that I don't know that
Right,
you've
yes.
not told that they don't know me, but like you've told me about them. I'm supporting their life's journey.
Anyone I've ever spoken to, I've told them about you. So they know who you are, by the way.
But more importantly,
Yes.
people that you don't like,
Oh, yeah.
I am against them and I'm spreading propaganda.
As you should be, and I do appreciate that. And I would do the same for you, but you just don't really like, you're not like a big, no, that's not true. I was going to say you're not a big hater, but you are a big hater. But you're not like a big, like, oh, like, fuck that person, actually.
Okay, well, we'll follow up with that. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know who I need to block.
Okay.
Well, because parasocial relationships are also like one-sided relationships with like influencers and stuff.
Yes.
Right? Like you feel connected to them, like you feel like you know them.
Yes.
And you don't.
It's the Bruce is my example.
The Bruce?
The guy who's like, guess where is me? He's like, he lives in Jordan, I think.
We have very different.
I'm
beliefs.
sick of you. Okay. He's like one of my favorites. And I feel like literally protective about him. And he's trying to like make a animal shelter in wherever maybe he lives in Iraq. I don't know. I thought it was Jordan, but I'm not for sure. But also the Irwins.
Okay.
I like think that I'm in that family.
Do you think that you're in that family like by marriage or by blood?
Well, I have sold my eggs a couple times, so maybe that doesn't matter.
You're like, maybe someone in the family bought my eggs. Yeah, no.
Could be.
Do you think that people have parasocial relationships with me?
Yes.
That's so interesting to think about.
Well, say any of my friends that, like my friends from home, they don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, like when I came to Gurney, there were people who were like, "Oh, I watched the podcast" or whatever. Or they've just heard shit about me, I guess.
Well, because maybe if I was talking about you before and they're like, "Yeah, right, that's not your friend."
They think this is a parasocial relationship. I don't know. Honestly, like weirdly enough, I think that everyone who knows about me tries to talk, like is talking to me. I didn't think about the people who like know who I am but don't try to talk to me, which is like a weird thing. Just try to talk to me, I guess. I don't know. It's a little weird to me.
You know, this dog that I follow on Instagram, I think we were leaving New Orleans and I go, "Oh shit, my friend is coming into town. Like, I'm going to miss him." And Ben's like, who are you talking about? I'm like, "It's this dog that I follow." And he's like, "You know that's not your friend, right?"
Whoa, Ben. Ben, don't be fucking rude.
I'm like, I've been following this dog for years. You know, like.
No, actually, I do feel that because there's this place called Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary in Tennessee that I followed for years, and they're all senior dogs. They're all old. And I became so obsessed with them, so connected to them that I was crying because they die a lot.
Yeah.
They're senior dogs. I was crying daily. I had to unfollow everything because I was like so upset about fucking Layla, who was my favorite, and she was a long-haired German Shepherd. She was beautiful and so old. Dude,
That's the thing.
No, it
about
is a
seeing
thing.
your dog sanctuary.
That's the big issue there.
It is. It's an issue.
Okay, so you have someone who I don't like blocked.
Mhm.
Do you block people a lot?
I am a serial blocker. You say one fucking thing I don't like, done. I'll never see you again. And then
Wow.
sometimes it's so cutthroat that I'm like, well, do I really need to have this person blocked? Like Kat Stickler. I can still see her on like Facebook reels, but like I have her blocked on TikTok, and I was like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
But then I was just like, I'm just going with my gut. I blocked her. It's gone.
Oh my God, I really like her.
I know. I like her too.
I like her too, but I have her blocked.
You
That-
do?
No, you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm being you. Let
Look,
me be you for a
If you
second.
cross a line.
You're probably seeing too much of her because she is really everywhere.
That is a possibility
Yeah.
for sure. I have Trisha Paytas blocked on everything, any fan page, anything, anyone who talks about.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't like her?
Something happened, and I actually will block anyone who texts me about her too.
Holy fuck. How many people do you think you have blocked?
Across all platforms.
Sure.
700. I like go boom.
What
block,
about
block.
phone numbers? Do you block people like that often?
Oh, okay. Well, this is something I want to talk about on that is that I block exes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now, not because of like my relationship with Ben or anything. This was before Ben. I blocked those motherfuckers. But I was asking myself why. And it's because I am obsessed with the last word. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you got the last word on all of them and immediately blocked.
Well, how else are you going to ensure?
Guess how many people I have blocked? I looked today.
On Instagram or?
Across all platforms.
I don't know, 200.
I have 0 people blocked.
What? Don't you have like creepos?
Yeah. I put them in the like restrict so they can't message me.
They can't message you, but they can still stalk you?
Actually, they can message me. It just goes into requests. I have 0 phone numbers blocked.
Huh.
I'm just not a blocker.
Oh, you should start.
I just don't. I've gotten this far without blocking anyone.
Yeah, I guess so.
But, you know, I'm not obsessed with the last word. So I don't know how any of my things have ended with exes because I've spoken to all of them since because they're not blocked.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Blocked.
Blocked. She's going to block me. That's so interesting. We're the opposite.
Yes.
Since we've been talking about parasocial relationships, I have tips to Taylor. Tactics, influence, persuasion, and scams.
Scams.
Okay, so this is how you take a parasocial relationship and you turn it into a real relationship. I do this all the time. Mostly with people I find hot on the internet. Okay, so this is the first part. The first part is if they're going viral on TikTok, don't follow them on TikTok. Don't even hit the follow button. You go to Instagram. You got to put your best foot forward, and I feel like that's Instagram for most people. Now, there are 2 directions you can go here. Is this person famous, or are they just like a little guy on the internet? Okay, because if they're famous, there's a preliminary step. You go into people they follow and find like mutuals, people they follow who follow them. Small followings. I'm talking under 1,000 followers, and you follow them. If you're hot, they'll follow you back. Like, that's just math. So, like, follow like 2 or 3 of them. Don't go fucking crazy. Don't follow everyone. You know what I'm saying? If they're just a little guy on the internet, you don't need to do that part. You just follow them. But you do not message them. You have to wait. You're going to post a story because when you follow someone, they don't know who you are, but they're like interested in your profile picture. They'll click the story. Don't be obvious, though. Like a little cute, low-key story. I think that's like the best vibe. You need to wait for your moment. Now, your moment is when they post something funny. Not when they post something hot. When they post something hot, everyone's writing to them. You know what I'm saying? They post something funny, and you have to write something funny back. Do not double text. Do not go nuts. Just chill. And if they answer you, do not open it immediately. Let it breathe. You know what I'm saying? And then you need to be funny back so you can have a little back and forth. I'd say you can respond to funny things 2 or maybe 3 times, spread out, not within the same week. And then you just let it go. Okay? It is what it is. You turn the parasocial relationship a little bit social, and that's what it is. But most of the time, this works for me. What do you think?
I think that this tip should be behind a paywall, Taylor. The mutuals thing, that was serious.
It is serious. And it's important, I think. Because they click on your profile and it's like followed by.
Right. No.
He's like followed by my friend from high school.
But like his high school friend would follow you back.
Yes. 100%. I do it all the time. And a big thing that I do is like usually on the second message I send, I will say like, I'll use their username. And usernames are not usually a full name. Like Kelly Hot Dogs, right? Your last name isn't Hot Dogs. But I'd be like, Mrs. Hot Dogs, question mark. You know? Because I think that's cute. So I do that a lot. If you've gotten that DM from me and you haven't answered it, just know I am waiting. My inbox is open. Okay.
It's only a piece of the 42-step process.
All right. Well, that's it for YapNet. Right?
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Talk for me, baby. Yeah, what else?